G'day, it's good to see you again. In this moment with Peter, he asked me something that cut right through everything. Was the glimpse of being wanted something you desperately craved? And I had to stop and really feel that. Because, yeah, all I ever wanted was to be wanted. When Mandy came home that day and found the blue bag filled with empty bottles, I thought it was over. I thought she'd finally see me for what I really was and leave. But instead, she held my hand, she looked me in the eye, and she said, "You are sick, sweetheart. I want you to get better, and I want to stick around to see it happen." That is what she said in that moment. In that moment, for the first time in my life, I felt wanted, not for what I could do, not for who I was pretending to be, just wanted. Peter helped see me. That's what I'd been searching for my entire life. Not success, not achievement, nor validation. Just to be wanted, to belong, to know that I mattered to someone. But here's what I'm learning now. I can't keep looking outside myself for that. The real work is learning to want myself, to choose myself, to come home to myself. Because when you finally feel wanted by yourself, everything else falls into place. What?
Was the glimpse of being wanted that you so desperately craved. To go back to that fated day where she came home from the Rockies, went upstairs and found that blue bag filled with empty vodka and beer bottles and brought it downstairs. She was a safe space for you to finally admit that you were struggling. And it wasn't with alcoholism, it was with what you couldn't see, you couldn't see. Why that meant so much to you, she held your hand and said that you're sick and she's going to be there to make you feel better, was the glimpse of being wanted that you so desperately craved. I know that's a lot to hear, but I just want to be able to show you that you're surrounded by angels. You were never not wanted. And it's not just to be personified by your wife, although she represented a glimpse of possibility that now you get to own for yourself. All you ever wanted was to be wanted.
If you've been searching outside yourself for the feeling of being wanted, the mindful journey will help you find it within. Comment "wanted" and I'll flick you over the link, or check the link in my bio. Okay, we'll catch you soon. Ciao.